People who have their Mercury in their first house are very intelligent and quick-witted people. They're definitely the kind who are constantly gathering, processing, and analyzing information and seeing how they can put it back out into the world to make more sense. And they're great writers and philosophers. Because Mercury is the planet of communication, these people love to talk and they love to tell stories. They're very funny and they like to make people laugh and make sure that everybody is in a good mood. And you can also tell when you're around somebody who has Mercury in their first house because they won't stop talking. They constantly like to because they feel like that's the best way to engage with people and really just spread like good energy around. These people like to be center of attention, and it's very possible that they have a career or a job that allows them to be in the limelight and to be creative. They also would be really great at public speaking. However, they need to be better at thinking before they speak, as they're the kind of people to just say whatever comes to mind right away. The downside of having Mercury in your first house is that there's a lot of mental pressure that goes on because you're constantly thinking and reworking things in your head. You can put a lot of pressure on yourself to be the best that you can be, and Mercury rules over Virgo and Gemini, and we know especially people with Virgo are the kind to be very perfectionistic as well. Although people with this placement love to talk, they can have a very hard time listening, and sometimes people who are listening to them can get tired of hearing them talk, so they need to learn how to leave room for other people to share their ideas so that it's more so a conversation instead of just like a lecture or a speech. With this placement, it can be very hard to see other people's point of view, so people with Mercury in the first house need to learn how to sit back and listen for a bit.